Introduce yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, so my name is Kinjal Dubey and I'm from Bikaner, Rajasthan, and I have completed my graduation in electronic instrumentation and control engineering from Government Engineering College of Bikaner in 2021. And then in 2022, I have joined the Centric company where I worked as manual tester. In the first year of my job, I have joined as GET, like graduate engineer trainee. And then in 2023, we have upgraded as software engineer. So since 2 years, I'm doing manual testing there. And I have started from manual testing. And then right now I am just upscaling my skills by learning little bit API testing as well. So doing little bit API testing execution as well. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What is a public static void when string arguments?
Public static void string argument. Okay. Yeah, it's a main method. Public in which public is a access specifier and static is a modifier and void is a return type and string argument is parameters. Yeah, and it doesn't return anything, so that's why the void return we use in this main method.
Okay. What is method overloading?
Method overloading is where we develop the multiple method with the same name but in the different arguments.
Okay. What is constructor?
Constructor is basically non-static in nature, and it's a very important thing is that it is the same name, which is like class name, and the constructor name is same, and it's non-static in nature, and it could be like parameterized or non-parameterized both.
Okay. What is inheritance and explain the types of inheritance?
Okay. In inheritance, basically, inheritance is where one class is inheriting the property from the another class, and inheritance is five types. First one is single level inheritance where there is only one child class and one parent class, whereas the child class inheriting property from the parent class. And second is multi-level inheriting where there is a one child class, one parent class, and one grandparent class, where child class inheriting properties from the parent class and parent class inheriting the property from the grandparent class. And third one is multiple level inheritance, where single child class single child class inheriting the properties from the two parents. This is like diamond problem, and it is not this is possible by interface only. And third one is not third not fourth one, right? Yes, so fourth one is a hierarchical level where multiple child classes are inheriting properties from the single parent class. And the last one is hybrid inheritance, where this is a combination of single level, multi-level, and hybrid, where child class, parent class, grandparent class, and one more single level. So this is combination of three levels inheritance. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What is method overriding?
Method overriding. In method overriding, we have in method overriding we have I think in method overriding we use super keyword also, and yes, sorry, there is in unimplemented methods. We like in method overriding we have to implement the methods in the child class. I think, yeah, I'm not sure, I'm not getting completely, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. What is a super keyword?
Super keyword we use whenever we want the parent class output with the child class output, then we use the super keywords. Whenever we use super keyword, the control will go to the that parent class, so we get the both outputs together.
Okay, what is super calling statement?
Super calling statement. Super calling statement, by the use of super calling, we used to call from child class to the parent class. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, what is the difference between local and global variable?
Local and global variable. Okay, so local variable, we usually initialize or declaration in method, and global, where we initialize declaration into the class. It is local scope is like inside the method only, and global scope is like a starting of the class and ending of the class. And in local, we cannot we in local we have we don't have default values, but in global we have default values, byte, short, int, long, float and double have like zero value, and string have null default value, and yeah which one remaining, yeah, string has null, and character has no default values. And in global we have to initialize declaration in one single line, and in local, like, we cannot utilize until we initialize it. And yeah, I think it's done.
Okay, what is this keyword?
This keyword, this keyword basically we use like where the global variable is the same as the main method parameters, so that we can transfer the value from the global.
What is this calling statement?
This calling statement, this calling statement used to call one constructor to the another constructor. Yes.
Okay, what is a scanner?
Scanner is a class which we use whenever the user want to give the inputs at the runtime.
What all methods we have in scanner?
Scanner we have next int, next byte, next short, next long, for all the data types.
What is the exception we have in scanner?
Exception in scanner. Exception.
Okay, what is abstract class and abstract method?
Abstract class and abstract method. Okay, so abstract class, where we have abstract method. Abstract method is basically where we have to write abstract in front of the method. Example, if you can take if you want to add, so the method would be like abstract void and add. And abstract method we use to sorry abstract method and abstract class have abstract method, and it's non-static in nature, and yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, what is difference between abstract method and concrete method?
Abstract method and concrete method. Okay, so concrete method can be like static, and it abstract method is non-static, and abstract method have we have to implement the we have to add the unimplement method in the child class for the abstract method. but here in concrete we don't need to do that. And abstract method, yeah, static, non-static, both. And abstract method should be written in the, cannot be written in child class, because we have to implement that in child. So but in concrete method can be written in any class, like in parent also and in child also. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, what is interface?
Interface, with the help of the interface, we can get the 100% of abstraction. And interface is also like non-static nature. And when we use interface, we don't need we don't need to write abstract in front of methods. And abstract is a, sorry, interface is a class which we used to write with the help of like interface keyword. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, what is exceptional handling?
Exceptional handling, where we handle some exceptions. We handle the exception with the help of the try and catch. And where on whichever line of code we get the exception, we put it in try. And try, and then in catch we put the exception with the reference variable. And yeah, that's it. And we have their finally also, where we can put the default message. And whenever we get the exception, one catch block get run. But if there is no exception, only try can run, and default will be always run, no matters whatever run, whatever not run.
Okay, mention some selenium locators.
Selenium locators. Okay, so there are, I think, 8 locators. Wait. Okay. Class name, ID, tag name, XPath, CSS selector, link text, partial link text, and I think name. Yes.
Okay, what is the default tag name of any link?
Any link, A.
Okay, what is the difference between driver.quit and driver.close?
Driver dot, whenever we use driver dot close, it will only close the parent one, or wherever we can say the control is there. And whenever we use driver dot quit, it will close complete the browser, parent browser and the child browser both.
Okay, what is the difference between get window handle and get window handles?
Get window handle will give the parent ID, parent browser ID, and get window handles will give the parent and child browser both IDs.
Okay, how to handle a drop down?
Drop down can be handled with the help of the select class. And here with the, it has like 3 methods: select by value, select by index, and select by values, select by index, and select by visible text.
Okay, how to handle hover over?
Hover over can be handled with the help of the action class. Action class, yes.
Okay, what is a JavaScript pop-up?
JavaScript pop-up is JavaScript pop-up, where we have to like the cookies, or some pop-up we get in any browser, like sometimes where we have to accept or dismiss. That is like JavaScript pop-up. And for those JavaScript pop-up, we can use the method driver switch to alert accept, or driver switch to alert dismiss.
Okay, how to launch URL without get method?
We can launch the URL with driver navigate to.
Yes, okay. So what is the difference between parallel testing and cross-browser testing?
Parallel testing and cross browser testing. Okay, cross browser testing is happening like a sine wave. Like first browser will open and close, then second browser will open and close, and in parallel all the browser open in parallel. Like all complete test case will run parallel for all the browsers in parallel.
Okay, how to check if the given element is displayed or not displayed?
We can check with the method called is displayed. It's a return type is boolean, so we use, so if it displayed, so it will give us true, or if it doesn't display, it give us false.
Okay, what is difference between implicit wait and explicit wait?
Implicit wait, explicit wait.
Okay, what is a test ng?
TestNG is a framework where we can run so many test cases together, and it also helps to generate an emailable report also. Yeah, that's it. It stands for like test next generation, and it has like so many notation we use. That's it. Yeah.
What is a reporter.log?
Reporter.log basically is a class which we use to whenever we write something in emailable report, like whatever we want to print in the emailable report, we can use report.log.
What is POM?
What is
POM.
POM? Okay. POM is POM stands for page object model, and it is a one of the Java design pattern. And in POM, we use POM so that with the help of POM, we can locate any element once and use it again and again, like many times. So we don't need to locate same element again and again, and uh, it used to overcome the drawback of stay element reference exception, and its second name is lazy initialize technique, and it has like two packages, like source and test. And in source there is like methods, constructors, and test package. We have like we can write test cases there. Yeah.
What is Maven?
Maven is a project, but right now people prefer Maven above the Java because Maven gives us the POM structure where we have two packages, and like the so one is source and the same test, so that's help. So that's why we use Maven now.
Okay, what is a test ng listener?
Test engine listeners basically listen the codes, whatever is happening around the like code, and whenever needs it, it says something like it has like 8 test listeners. Yeah.
Okay, what is assertion?
Assertion. assertion Assertion we use to compare the expected result to the actual result. And yeah, whenever sometimes this happens that we log in but the invalid or valid with the valid credentials, but sometimes that also says that your test case is passed, but at the end we can use the assertion with like in this, like first parameter would be always actual and second parameter would be expected. So if doesn't log in, so it will give you result as fail.
Okay, what is grouping?
Grouping when we get the combination of the same type of test cases, like we have component component group, which is a combination of the component test cases, integration group, where we have the combination of integration test cases, system for the like combination of system test cases, and regression, which is the combination of all test cases. Yeah, that's it.
What is I retry analyzer?
iRetry analyzer is a interface which iRetry analyzer we use where whenever the test case get fail, it runs that same test case again. And here we create the class and implement iRetriezer and add its implement method, and that's it.
Okay, what is Jenkins?
Jenkins is a CI/CD tool where we can do continuous integration, continuous development, and with the help of this, we can even restart the server. We can download the builds and check what the developer has developed the codes, and yeah, that's it. It's a CI/CD tool.
What is data-driven testing?
Data-driven testing we use where whenever we want to get some data from the Excel sheet, and that's it. And here for this we can use like a file input string for, and like methods which we can use for the get the data from the Excel is like get rows, get columns, and yeah, that's it.
How to do scroll down?
Scroll down. We scroll down by the help of the point class, and here we got the coordinates of any browser like or any application, and then we can get the scroll down, like get x and get y method we use to get the coordination.
How to take screenshot?
Screenshot we get the help of get screenshot as method, and and with the util class we can copy that from source to destination, and that's it.
So how to do right click?
Right click we can do with the help of action class by the use of context click method. Yes.
How to do double click?
That is also can be done with the help of action class, and a method in which we use is double click.
Okay. Okay, Kinjal, thank you. You need for Java, you need some preparations like basic concepts of method overriding, and you
Yeah.
should be fluent in answering.
Yeah.
For that, you need to watch mock interview videos in YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
And also go through the topics once again.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So when we can get this result of this, like by the
Yeah, now as soon as possible. By now, I will update your result.
okay, and like because my written exams are done and this was the last viva, so like
Okay.